If you're over 60 and living in the United States right now, stop what you're doing because what just passed in the United States Senate could directly impact your retirement, your health care, and your financial security starting this year. Bernie Sanders has pushed forward a major elder care protection bill, and millions of retirees across America still don't fully understand what's inside it. We're talking about stronger safeguards against nursing home abuse, new caps on prescription drug costs for seniors, and updated rules that could put more money back into your Social Security check. But here's what most mainstream outlets are not explaining. Not every change happens automatically. Some benefits only apply if you know how to claim them. And there are important deadlines you could miss if you wait too long. In this video, we're breaking down every key change in simple, clear language. No legal confusion, no political bias, just straightforward facts so you and your family know exactly what you qualify for and what actions you need to take right now to secure your future. If you believe every senior deserves to understand their rights, tap the like button now. It takes just a second and helps us share this crucial information with more retirees like you. Let's make sure no one is left behind. And welcome back, everyone. If you've been keeping up with the news recently, you already know something major just happened in Washington. Something that directly affects you, your spouse, your parents, or anyone you care about who is over 60. The United States Senate has officially approved the Elder Care Protection Bill, and Bernie Sanders has been leading this effort for years. This didn't happen overnight. It was the result of long debates, committee reviews, setbacks, and multiple revisions. And now, it has become law. So today, we're going to walk through everything you need to know step by step. No rushing, no skipping details, because you deserve the full picture. Let's begin at the foundation, because understanding where this bill came from helps explain why it matters so much. For decades, seniors in this country have struggled with a system that often didn't fully support them. Prescription drug prices that kept rising, nursing homes operating with minimal accountability, Social Security adjustments that didn't keep pace with real living costs, financial scams targeting older Americans and wiping out savings. These weren't small problems. They were serious issues affecting millions of households, and much of it happened without enough attention from lawmakers. Bernie Sanders made it a priority to push for change. He organized hearings, brought seniors to speak before Congress, and kept pushing until progress was made. Now, we are seeing the result. This Elder Care Protection Bill is one of the most wide-reaching pieces of legislation focused on seniors in decades. It touches healthcare, housing, financial security, and personal safety. And while headlines only cover the basics, the real value lies in the details that affect your everyday life. Let's start with prescription drug pricing, because this is one of the biggest changes. If you're on Medicare, this is something many have waited years to see. Previously, Medicare was not allowed to negotiate drug prices directly with pharmaceutical companies. Think about that. The largest buyer of prescription drugs in the country couldn't negotiate prices. Meanwhile, private insurers and even the Department of Veterans Affairs could. This led to seniors paying some of the highest prices in the world for medications. Under this new bill, Medicare can now negotiate prices for a larger number of drugs, and those negotiated prices will be implemented faster. That means if you're currently paying hundreds of dollars monthly for medications, those costs could begin to decrease on a rolling timeline starting soon. There's also a cap on out-of-pocket drug expenses, meaning there's a limit to how much you'll pay each year, regardless of how many prescriptions you need. For many seniors, this alone could be life-changing. Now let's talk about Social Security, because this is where many people pay close attention. Social Security has been a core part of retirement since its creation in 1935. It was meant to provide stability after years of work. But over time, many felt that adjustments weren't keeping up with real expenses. The issue largely comes down to how inflation is measured. The current system uses data based on working individuals, not retirees. But seniors spend more on healthcare, medications, and essential services, which often rise faster in cost. This new bill pushes for an updated inflation measure that better reflects senior spending. Over time, this could lead to higher annual adjustments, meaning more money in your monthly check. It may not seem dramatic at first, but over the years, it adds up significantly. The bill also includes provisions aimed at strengthening Social Security funding long-term by adjusting payroll tax limits for higher earners. This helps stabilize the system and reduce the risk of future benefit cuts. Next, let's discuss nursing home reform, which is a critical part of this legislation. For anyone with loved ones in care facilities, this matters deeply. Reports have shown ongoing issues in nursing homes, including understaffing, poor conditions, and even abuse. The new law introduces stricter staffing requirements. Facilities must now maintain minimum caregiver-to-resident ratios. This means better attention, faster response times, and improved care quality. Penalties for violations are also increasing. In the past, fines were often too small to make a difference. Now, repeat violations could lead to loss of Medicare and Medicaid funding, which is a major consequence for facilities. Transparency is another major improvement. Nursing homes must now provide easier access to inspection reports and performance data. This allows families to make better decisions when choosing care. Now let's look at elder financial fraud, which has become a growing issue. Every year, older Americans lose billions to scams. These range from fake government calls to investment fraud and even exploitation by people close to them. This bill increases funding for fraud prevention and enforcement. Financial institutions are encouraged to monitor suspicious activity and report it. There are also new awareness programs to educate seniors on how to identify scams. Knowledge is one of the strongest protections available. Housing is another key area addressed. Many seniors want to remain in their homes, but those homes often need modifications to be safe. The bill expands funding for home improvements like ramps, wider doorways, and safer bathrooms. These changes help seniors maintain independence longer. There's also investment in affordable senior housing communities designed for accessibility and social connection. This helps reduce isolation, which has been linked to serious health risks. Mental health is also included in the bill. Access to therapy and counseling through Medicare is being expanded, including telehealth options. This is especially important for seniors dealing with loss, chronic illness, or isolation. Caregiver support is another major focus. Millions of family members provide unpaid care for loved ones. This bill introduces tax credits, training programs, and respite care options to support them. There are also steps toward expanding Medicare coverage for services like hearing, vision, and dental care. While not fully implemented yet, progress is being made with subsidies and pilot programs. Additionally, the bill strengthens protections against age discrimination in employment and healthcare, ensuring seniors are treated fairly and respectfully. Now here's something very important. Not all of these benefits are automatic. Some require applications, updates to your information, or action within certain deadlines. To get started, you should check with the Social Security Administration or visit their official website. You can also speak with a Medicare counselor through your state assistance program. These services are free and designed to help you understand your options. Also, be cautious of scams. No legitimate agency will ask for payment or personal details over the phone. If something feels suspicious, contact official sources directly. As we wrap up, think about what this really means for you. This bill is not a perfect solution, but it is a major step forward. It addresses real challenges and provides real support for seniors across the country. Most importantly, it shows that your concerns are being recognized. Going forward, staying informed is key. Understanding your benefits and taking action where needed can make a significant difference in your financial and personal security. If you found this helpful, share it with others who need this information. The more people understand these changes, the better prepared everyone will be. And remember, this is your future, your security, and your right. Stay informed, stay proactive, and we'll see you in the next update.